Hey, hello all, namaste, my name is Prince Aryan and I am from class 6. So today in this video, we are going to discuss something interesting. Can you guess, what is this? What is this thing? Well, anyhow, I know you must know the answer of this question. This was a glass. Well, the glass from which we can see different things. As you can see now, as I'm showing you my face is clearly visible to you through this glass. As we wear the specs, they are also made up of this glass only. So, like everything which is made up of glass, we can see through it. Guess what is this? Okay, this is, as you know, a mirror. So, this mirror and this glass, both of them are made up of one substance or one thing which is known as the glass itself. So this thing is also used in these mirrors. But what is the difference between this and that? So we are going to find it out in our today's video. So let's start our video. So friends, as you know, a glass is something through which the light can pass. As you can see, if here is my glass for suppose, okay, then if any light particles enter this glass, they will eventually go through this and get out of here. But so what basically happens in a mirror? In a mirror we don't use like this type of glass. There must be something to stop this light which is going through the glass. As the light is going through the glass, we don't want the light to go through it. We want that the light must stay there and reflect back again so that we can see. Well, now the reflection is not happening, I can see. So let's check how can we do. So first of all, let us add an opaque object behind this glass. So that the glass, what will happen is the light will enter, then it will just it will hit the opaque object and then it will reflect back to our eyes. Then we can make a mirror, right? Let's see. Suppose this is my glass. This is my opaque object and I will put the glass like this over here. And what thing you can see? Let me make my reflection, right? So guys, as you can see, while I am just showing my hand over there, the reflection is there, but it is very dark. It is so dark and unclear. Well, one thing, as you can see, this glass, what is happening? This glass is allowing the light. But what is the problem with the opaque object? It must also just reflect the light back, right? So guys, let me explain. As this is an opaque object, what basically happens is its atom are not in solid objects the atoms are tightly packed, but in this object the atoms are not so tightly packed that they will allow the light completely to reflect. I'm explaining what I mean to say. Like when the light actually hits this opaque object, the atoms of this object, basically what does they do is they penetrate the light inside them. Okay, they penetrate the light inside them or absorb some of the light inside them. That is why we get a darker image and an unclear image. So then how do these mirrors work? How do these mirrors work if there is nothing that is like allowing the light to completely reflect? So friends, you know, this is an opaque object and it is not shiny basically. So what if we take a shiny object? Let's try. Let's take something shiny. So if we try with still, then as you can see the reflection. You can also try this at your home. Take a clean, shiny plate, a steel plate, and then like just put it something like this. For suppose this is our steel plate, just put it like this. You are going to see your face reflection here. Why this is so? This is because, if you take a coin, so when you will show it to a light, it will show very clear reflection on the wall. Have you ever noticed that? And if that is the case, then it is because the particles of the steel, they are so tightly packed, that means not that tightly packed, that the nucleus of the atoms are far away. Like it is, the atoms of the steel are comparatively larger than the normal atoms of opaque object. That is why the nucleus of the atom is actually far away from the neutrons of the the electrons of the nucleus, like the atoms. So they're far away, they move around freely, and because of this free movement only, the light cannot penetrate through the steel, and then eventually it will reflect back, right? As I can see my face over here, so like that only this thing basically happens. So what is the secret behind these mirrors? Okay, so what basically the manufacturers of this mirror, they do is basically they apply. So for suppose this is our glass, and they would apply some silver or aluminium using a spray. They will apply silver and aluminium on one side of the glass. Then they will put it in a frame, and then finally your mirror would be ready. Right? So that is how the difference of mirror and glass is how. So guys, I hope you understood something from this small video, and for such more fun and amazing videos, be sure to subscribe my channel, like, and also share your thoughts in this channel only. I will be meeting you in my next video. Till then, bye bye.